What if I told you there are places on earth where you can cross international border without a passport? No visa lines, no immigration officers, just walk or drive across like going from one neighbor to another. Sounds impossible, right? But it's real. Several countries have open border agreements where citizens can travel freely. No stamps, no checks. These borders defy everything we know about national security and immigration. But how these countries ensure safety and control without passports? Let's begin with Europe. Schengen Zone, perhaps the most famous no passport control region in the world, includes 27 countries like France, Germany, Spain, and Italy. Once you enter any Schengen country, you can travel to the others freely. No international border checks at all. Alright, that's Europe. But are the passport-free borders in Asia? Yes, one great example is India and Nepal. Citizens of both countries can cross each other borders without a passport or visa. They can even live and work in each other territories with minimal paperwork. It's a rare example of open borders in South Asia. Are there any other countries with similar agreements? Yes, Russia and Belarus have a unique border agreement. While it's not open for all foreigners, their own citizens can travel freely between the two without border check. It reflects deep political and economic ties. An example in Africa or the Middle East. Some African nations, like those in ECOWAS, allows visa-free movement for citizens. Countries like Ghana, Nigeria, and Senegal offer relatively easy border crossing, though infrastructure is still developing. What about microstate? Do they have borders? Places like Monaco, San Marino, and Vatican City don't have formal border checks with their neighbors. For example, entering Vatican City from Italy feels like walking into a park. No passport needed. Let's go back to Europe. Is Schengen really that smooth? Absolutely. You can drive from Belgium to the Netherlands or fly from Austria to Switzerland. No passport required. Border checkpoints have been removed. In most cases, it's designed to make life easier for travelers, students, and workers. So, is open border travel the future of the world? Maybe, but it requires deep trust, data sharing, and strong diplomatic ties. Most countries still depend on border control for national security, but regions like the Schengen zone prove it's possible. Are there hidden challenges to the open borders? Of course, open borders can lead to misuse by criminals if not managed well. That's why most such agreements work best between nations with similar standards and mutual respects. So will we ever see a completely passport-free world? It's a beautiful idea, but for now, only a few places have cracked the code, blending freedom with security, and those countries, they are showing the world how borders don't always have to be a walls.